The award-winning King and I.
Speaking.
Hi, yeah, is this Carl?
Speaking.
Hi, Carl. I'm just over in the studio here. I was just wondering when you were gonna get here.
Who is this?
Oh, it's Ian.
Ian. No, don't worry about it. It's just this dork's calling me. No, man. Yeah, all fan mail. Just set it in my account. You're not a chick, are you?
No.
All fan mail just goes to the manager there. See you later, buddy.
Oh, hello. Oh, good evening. Good evening.
Oh, hey, Ian. So sorry, I was just getting a call there on my way up from some freak.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, the weather has turned south immediately.
Yes.
Immediately.
It's very wet and rainy outside, but isn't that lovely?
It sucks. Everything.
It smells very salty outside.
Yeah.
But salt's good for you. So yeah, take that.
Hippies.
Bloody hippies. So Ian, how's your week been?
It's been okay. Yeah, I saw Bob Dylan last night actually in Dublin.
In Dublin, yeah.
Yeah.
Who Bob Dylan? And he's
He plays like the drums.
drums. I don't think it's. So
He was in like
what
Nirvana and then he made his own
what
stuff.
venue was it? Did he get a wee club down there or a little bar? Or
Yeah, no,
was
it
he
was just,
busking?
it was just like, you know, like 10 or 20 people, like a really intimate kind of thing. You know, obviously it cost me 25 grand to get it, but it was worth it really. I'm not gonna see my little sister anymore,
Where was it?
but she's probably safe somewhere in
where
the
was
Congo.
Where was he playing in?
The Free Arena, notorious as
And not only that, good for a fair. Well, I don't think he. I thought he was playing in Voodoo.
no, not Voodoo. Voodoo's in Belfast, not in Dublin. Voodoo also holds far too many people for Bob. He would never
Well,
sell
that's true.
tickets.
An awful artist and one that I would look to destroy his legacy.
Where we possibly can.
But thanks for asking. It's been a big week for me. I did a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of work.
Yeah, how's your week been?
Thanks for asking. Basically working hard in the library. A lot of nerds around. Don't care much for them. But they
Sorry, I was just sorry, my phone rang there for a second.
yeah, sure. From who? One of your friends? But yeah, as I was saying before you interrupted, a lot of nerds.
A lot of nerds. You don't consider yourself a nerd.
Oh no.
By going to the library, that doesn't make you a nerd.
No, I'm a jock.
You're like
Ian.
a jock in disguise.
No, not in disguise.
Why do jocks need to do well?
Well, I guess even a jock needs to do their work at the end of the year, you know, so that their old man doesn't beat them and that they don't get taken off the football team by the coach. I mean, because I can throw real good, and I'm looking to make state next year, and that's what happens. You know, I'm gonna have to get the grades. You know, just enough just to keep me ticking over, so the coach doesn't say anything, and I can still go to the prom. But you know, still. Nerds disgust me.
Are you still planning to take Daphne to the prom?
Daphne,
From the sitcom Frasier?
Yeah. More the idea.
Is
of Daphne.
Miles okay with this, or?
Well, I mean, it's. I wouldn't. You're more.
You spoke to
You're
him,
alluding
or?
to the lore written by the Frasier, the original series, whereas I more stick to the revised version by Reverend Connor Rice, and in that it goes on to explain in a New Testament of Frasier, and how Frasier went on to free his people.
See, I'd heard a good bit of that and the original sitcom, but I came to my attention earlier in a news broadcast that some Frasier scientists have actually discovered a dark season between season 7 and 8 that they're calling 7.5, in which Frasier buys a motorbike, and this has actually been suppressed by the government for decades now.
Oh yeah.
And obviously
That's
here
all
at the King
covered
Now, we
in
can
the
validate
literature.
those.
Yeah,
It's definitely true.
Yeah. Oh no, there's no. Not that you would want to see it. It would corrupt your soul, and you would go mad with. apparently some of the most vile work, and that's really what Nihilsism follows.
It's disgusting, really. And obviously in the Dark Season we finally had Dark Frasier coming really into the fold. Supreme Frasier finally deleted
Oh yeah, Supreme
and
Frasier
sent
really
out of the Matrix permanently after he chose the blue pill. Unfortunately, and he's a narc.
Frasier Supreme really comes into his own when he discovers that what do you call it? The ability to cook, and then he impresses his mother and starts living in the garage.
Yeah, and it lasts for a good bit before the Imperials begin the march.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Malcolm in the Middle, not My Religion.
Oh no. Anyway, so
that was Reese from Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah.
Should we get into our first song, or?
Yeah, no, I'd be up for that. Do you want to take us off there?
Yeah, sure.
Big shot. Big boy.
This is Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder. Dum dum dum. And that was Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder.
Wow. You were seeing him last night then?
Yeah, he's still got it. Well, not eyesight, I mean, but he can still, play the piano.
Oh. So, you're a big supporter of our NHS, Ian?
No, not particularly, no. Destroy the state. Free trade.
Anyway, well, you'll be
free market, free people.
As I'm sure, Ian, you're an updated person. You keep in contact with what's going on in the world. You'll keep updated. You'll know about the NHS being the computers being hacked, and they're all showing a virus that's.
Yes, my dad does work in that area of the NHS, so he's been getting a lot of emails about it today.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Sitting on his ass? Because there's people dying. There's people dying.
He's waiting for them to send the money.
Yeah, well, if anyone hasn't heard, they're asking for. It's like a when you try to open up a computer, in the hospitals, it just says your files have been decrypted. They will be erased in like 7 days. Then you have to pay $300 to this Bitcoin account in order to retrieve your files. That being said, Fraser Coin have now unleashed their own deal where they will be decrypting the files for an even better price of $200. Wait, yeah, they accept $200. That is so. All you have to do is go to About Frasier at Frasier.com / British Men for British Men's Rights # Save Britain / Frasier Britain SaveOurNHS.com. So just get in there. I'll repeat that. That's oh no, sorry. The page is actually just spontaneously combusted there. But
donate £10 for us to get the domain name up and going again.
You'll be saving someone's life, and also putting a lot of money into a great cause.
Thank you for that, Carl. And that was just the latest updates in the Frasier Coin area. We're actually just going to go very quickly over to see just the price of Frasier Coin at the moment. Oh, and it is on a major high here.
Wait. First give Bitcoin, and then give Frasier Coin.
Well, Frasier Coin has plummeted once again to an all-time low. It's basically worth nothing. Do not invest in Bitcoin. Well, Frasier Coin won. What? This is unbelievable. These are unbelievable figures. 1 milli Frasier Coin is worth £5. That's unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Buy in now.
1 milli Frasier Coin?
Yeah, buy in now.
Why
buy in now.
You'd find a few of those lying around your house.
Exactly. And now they're worth £5. Buy in now, folks. Buy in now.
5 yen, you mean?
No, 5 Great British Pounds.
Oh, you're still using the pound? That's cute. Yeah, me and my mates were on the yen now. It's pretty cool.
Yen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we value them. It's just what we call pounds. Causes for a lot of confusion. Don't really know why we do it, to be honest. You want to stick on a song there?
Yeah, what are you thinking? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter about your opinion. I was gonna stick on this one. No, not that one.
Yep. That's cool. Lovely.
This is Sparkle Horse with Sick of Goodbyes. If you're tuning in here, folks, this is the award-winning Ted, King and I.
Ted and me. King and I.
That's another fantastic song there from Sparkle Horse, Sick of Goodbyes.
I'm not a fan.
Yes, and now we're going to welcome Connor Rice to the studio here, CEO of Fraser Coin. He just want to clear up a couple of things.
Yeah, Fraser Coin is actually in flux at the minute.
Flux?
Meaning it is worth simultaneously nothing and a lot.
Define a lot.
Several million yen.
And when here's what I'm confused. Me and my friends would call pounds yen. I assume as a global online bank that you would do the same thing.
No, we're referring to the Australian dollar.
Ah, the Australian dollar. I've never actually heard that approach yet.
The yen of the alcoholic man.
And so I was actually reading about. Wait, what's this? Oh, sorry, I couldn't make out my own writing there. I'm actually just a bit of a klutz, if you could imagine. But I was actually reading about
Dumb blonde.
I can't find it here. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Yeah, here it is. Maybe. Yeah, he's just well, yeah. The Queen Mother's drinking pattern.
The Queen Mother?
Yeah. You a fan of the Queen Mother?
Don't know who or what that is.
The Queen Mother is the mother of the Queen.
I see.
Is it? I think. So,
Is she hot?
yeah. I mean, she's the Queen Mother. She's gonna be hot. And if you said anything otherwise, you hate England.
You hate England and you hate Bass Ale.
Oh, speaking of Bass Ale, let's get on to my craft beer of the week. Which this week is, I've been going around with a lot of craft beers, had a few, Snake Dog, Raging Bitch, drank a few IPAs, but mainly I decided the best craft beer is actually Bass Ale.
An excellent choice for an excellent man.
Well, thank you. So yeah,
Great stuff, this Bass.
Yeah, it is great stuff. You can get a Bass at any bar
Any bar.
that is licensed by tenants.
Any chippy. Any pet shop.
Taxi depots will do
Any
that.
of your alcoholic
If you-
uncles'
if-
houses.
By law, if you go into a taxi depot and ask for a pint of Bass, by law they have to give it to you, and they'll have it there. They'll have a Bass on tap.
The East Belfast Battered Women's Centre. They do Bass.
Lots of great places doing great work for the community.
Anywhere.
Doing Bass.
With a till. Be a pint of Bass.
Anywhere with a pint of Bass, there'll be a pint of Bass.
Don't tell the taxman though. Hey.
I actually registered a car the other day. Got my Land Rover. I just bought it. But I've got it done as a agricultural guy. Till no tax. Taxman doesn't know. Can't hurt him.
Same with the Kia.
The Kia, yeah. Ross and Bex's Kia. That's they actually have it classed. It's the lore, I believe, has been that Ross and Bex the Kia actually transforms into a massive space station that can travel at light speed and interdimensionally, but it also transports into a Kia, which is actually more fuel efficient. So they'll actually keep it as the Kia, because you're not going to take a space station down to the shops or something like that. It's being madness.
And there's no tax on that at all.
Oh no, they've actually got that class
penny.
as a
Cash in hand only.
as a agricultural vehicle.
What is it? I believe I was reading this in the Belfast Telegraph, but is it true that Thompson's actually has a very particular tax dodging scheme?
Where?
Oh yeah. No, actually, well, I could alert you to this. Well,
You do
actually,
business management,
Yeah, I
Carl,
know.
not
I would know
me.
it. Well, what Thompson's do is legally, Thompson's is actually registered as a bank.
As a bank?
Yes, a bank. You'd be correct. So Thompson's.
Why-
nightclub-
why is that?
Well,
How's that
if you
work?
go in, you'll see they have a large picture of a horse on the wall, like a large banner.
Uh-huh.
That's actually in reference to the Lloyd's TSB thing, of which they're not associated.
Not anyway.
If
no.
you can't see me, you know. And but if you'll ever notice in Thompson's, whenever you order a drink, that's actually a cash transaction. Cash is being exchanged there. You're actually making a deposit in the bank, and they'll have that. They'll keep that in the books for every drink you buy. For the tax man. Oh, mate, we're not a nightclub. We're a bank. And that's a fact. So they actually are legally a bank. So if you ask to open an account, they, by law, they have to let you. You can get out small loans, anything really. I've actually got on that little Land Rover I actually got insured by Thompson's Garage.
I actually asked for a loan from a man in the Thompson smoking area once.
Yeah, how'd it go?
He claimed to be a part of this fringe bank.
Fringe Bank,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the Ulster. It wasn't Ulster Bank. It was the Ulster something though.
Youth Choir.
No, Ulster Defence Association. he said
Oh, who are they?
this charming group of financiers who will do you. They'll let you loan up as much as you want.
On Tech.
I mean, pay by Friday, but if you have the money to pay back, I see no fault in this system.
What a nice man.
I would encourage every child listening, from Matty Lone to Peter Aaron Duffin, just spend.
I don't think we can say that. Anyway, maybe I'll just get back to the Queen Mother's drinking pattern to finish this off, and we go to another song. But I was just gonna say, I'll read this out to you. The Queen Mother's pattern of drinking rarely varied. At noon, she had her first drink of the day, a potent mix of 2 parts of the fortified wine Dubonnet to 1 part gin. This was followed by red wine with lunch, and very occasionally a glass of port to end it. Later came the ritual observed at 6 p.m, deemed the earliest acceptable time for an evening drink. 6 p.m. somewhere.
It's always 6 p.m.
Yeah. Especially since I don't believe in time. But that's a topic for a different day.
Fox? Never heard of them.
So, Colin, are we at Magic Hour? The Queen Mother would invariably ask. and her butler Colin would make her a martini. After a couple of these, she would sit down to dinner and drink 1 or 2 glasses of pink champagne. After the day, she would go home, and right before bed, she'd have a small pint of Bass, just to get her ready for the subsequent pints of Bass that she would be drinking all evening in bed until she passed out some hour late in the morning, dirty and blocked.
And one for yourself.
One for you, Colin. You son of a gun.
This next song is Boom Boom by John Lee Hooker. Boom Boom by John Lee Hooker.
What a terrible life to lead as one of those people.
Made
Selling your
popular
body.
by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Black Eyed Peas, you mean?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Black Eyed Peas.
I think they were called the Red Hot Chili Steppers in a Disney Channel original with Corbin Bleu. But that's another story for another time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you ever see that Disney Channel original with Corbin Bleu? It came shortly after, between High School Musical 1 and High School Musical 2. It was all centered around Corbin Bleu dancing.
Was Corbin Bleu Corey in the house?
No, that.
Is that not Corbin Bleu? Who am I thinking of?
Yeah, that was Corbin Bleu.
No, that is.
Corbin Bleu was definitely
That's
Corey in
racism.
that.
That is he's the only black. Sorry, hello. He could have been. I'm not sure, Connor.
That's just what I thought it was like.
No, Corbin Blue has an afro. Corey in the House was bald.
Oh, was he the
and his
gentleman?
dad was president.
Was he the gentleman from High School Musical?
Corbin Blue.
Yeah,
Yes.
he sang.
I honestly thought that.
Yeah, he did music.
He did creme brulee.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
he
he
made
had
creme brulee, yeah.
bars.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, that's racist.
that he's a good rapper in the song in which he raps.
Does he
He's,
does he rap?
He has made music like
Oh right, I thought in like High School Musical they
no on
made him
Disney
rap.
Channel.
That would be pretty funny.
No, good guy though. Nice hair. His dad's the president. No,
Wait. His dad is the chef to the president.
I don't think. Oh,
that's Corey.
Oh, that's
We're
Corey.
talking about
That's Corey in the House. Well, who were you saying was going to come in? You said there was someone that has recently launched a bid to be president. Ian.
yes, that was
Corbin.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Corbyn doesn't want to be president, does he? Has he not had enough? That commie scum.
Wants to take America back to the 70s as well. Did you see the Billy Sandal policy?
Oh man,
They're not going to look well when all the boys are done to renationalise mines. It's going to be a major health and safety issue. Someone who won't be renationalising the
wearing
mines will be Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Now I think that
because
he
he'll
would,
be doing all the mine work himself. He'll be down
He's-
there
the-
smashing rocks,
Was he-
smashing.
who knows
rocks.
better about how to smash rocks than the Rock?
He'll be smashing all kinds of things. One of them rocks.
The the Rock's great. I would happily welcome him as the president, and if anyone ever had a problem, he would just absolutely wreck them. Like he would just RKO them or whatever.
What
They
a
would
hunk.
smell what the rock is cooking,
And he's a
it will
hunk.
be their
He's-
fist
he's
in
a
their
hunk.
mouth.
Something for the ladies.
Something for the dads.
Yeah. Or the dads who are so inclined,
Yeah. It's
or maybe not so inclined. But sometimes you don't have a choice when there's this 7-foot mass of beautiful sculpted body in front of you. You know.
this Adonis.
I don't mean in that sense. He's not. There's no forcing. There's just the obviously the Rock's there, butt naked.
You're not going to say no.
You're not gonna say no, straight or gay. You know.
Yes, we welcome Dwayne The Rock Johnson as next Prime Minister, and hopefully Corbyn will do well in the Democratic primaries coming your way this November.
How is Corbyn anyway?
Listening to a lot of the Smiths recently.
Yeah, Corbyn, how are you?
Corbyn Blue.
Oh, that Corbyn. Let me just do a bit more research here.
Are they not the same person? Was
Corbyn-
Corbyn not on Disney Channel?
I'm really getting quite confused as to who's the president and who's running for Prime Minister.
And who's Corey in the House? These are all questions
These are
that we need to answer.
Corbyn
we're getting our wires
Blue,
crossed.
age 78.
78.
Has a collection of manhole covers in his house. His dog's called El Gato.
El
High
Gato-
School Musical series.
El Gato.
Peaked with the song "I Don't Dance," top 10 in the Billboard. Yeah, I think that's
No,
all
I
we
could
need
I
there.
could have swore that.
Jump in,
That
jump
is-
in.
El
The
Gato.
epic dance film.
That's Corbyn, yeah.
El Gato means the cat
Yes.
in Spanish.
Well-
He called his dog the cat.
Yeah, Corbyn Blue. Son of the president, not known for his intelligence, only his looks. Anyway, I think we should just go on to our next
And he
segment.
is a handsome boy. And a big boy at that. A very big boy.
Yeah, Carl, if you want to begin your next segment.
Shy.
Do you want to just get on a little...
Are you being shy about this, or
Just go on a song, please?
I'm saying Corbyn is shy.
which Corbyn are you talking about?
Jeremy.
Wait, is he the one who was on Corey and the... Oh, he was the dad in Corey and the
He
House?
was the
Oh,
dad,
he was the
yeah.
president in Corey and the House?
See.
Uh,
But then who was the chef?
I wonder if he was a communist scumbag in that too.
A sandal wearing freak.
If you're going outside with sandals today, folks, make sure to put on socks because Stormzy does it. Stormzy does it.
Does he?
Yeah, they're all doing it. They're all doing it.
They're doing that now?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to rock at the socks and sandals again.
I like the way you move.
Wow, that was great. Well, now we're gonna get through to our next segment where we're gonna go and visit back in time to visit Vince Lovely.
The origin story.
Vince Lovely Origins.
The lovely oranges. Origins.
The lovely oranges. Wow, oranges? I wouldn't say no. Wow, the year's 2003, and I've just got this beautiful new PC-ROM, so sleek and stylish. Look at me. This is sure to attract the ladies. Anyway, Windows 95 set up, let's get browsing. Wow, I can hear you make a lot of great things on this thing. Email, this is really gonna further the cause of mankind. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Internet? Let's see what we got here. Oh, you can search for anything, eh? Absolutely anything. Well, let's type in woman. Oh yeah. They're women, alright. Well, let's type in legs. Oh yeah, they're the legs, alright. Oh, the zoo has a website? Let's click on here. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. All these beautiful animals. Whoa. Meet our creatures. I wouldn't mind. I'm a bit of an animal myself. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. That's nice. I like that. Ooh, that one's good. All that. Oh. Mom! Mom! Would you get off the phone? I'm trying to look at the zoo website! I'm sleeping up here! Well, that was unfortunate. Anyway. Oh. JDate.com. What's this? Who wouldn't want a Jewish dating website? Who wouldn't want to spend the night with a strong, beautiful Jewish lady? Interested in? Female? Yes. Male? Oh, yes. Not sure? Why not? 3 times lucky. Name? You can call me anything you want, baby. Date? You're not a cop, are you? Oh, wow. Look at all these beautiful women. Whoa. Wow. That girl looks like a copper spaniel. I'll add her to my short list. Oh, what's this? You can do what? This guy's doing what? And scientists hate him? Wow. That big? Oh, and this leads to a whole new site. Oh, God. I like that. They have all these categories, and they show you anything you want, right? A all the way to Z. A? Oh, yeah. B. Ooh, yeah. C. Oh, I like that. Very much. Wow. This is great. What's this, virus? Oh, now they're trying to even give me viruses in the digital sphere. Women are all the same. Well, it's mostly symptomless, so I'm here for the ride. That was great.
That was really good.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Actually, it was a
That bit,
timepiece.
huh?
It was
Yeah.
a timepiece.
It was really good insight into the increasing use of technology and the digital age that we live in today. Really a commentary, social commentary, and I don't really want to know what he was doing on the zoo website, but
No, I think it's probably less
Up to
best.
interpretation.
Yeah, it's probably less best.
I think
that
he's
way.
just an animal lover. Oh yeah, I definitely love animals. Come on, Vince.
Oh, Vince is a piece of work. Should we go to our next song?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Eminem. No. Oh no, not that. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do. This is Eric B. and Rakim with "I Ain't No Joke." And that was Eric B. and Rakim with "I Ain't No Joke," a classic song from the wonderful Eric B. and Rakim.
And he ain't no joke.
Absolutely not.
He ain't no joke, no.
But who is a joke? Coco, your top 5 people who are jokes today.
Well, I think you asked me that question for a reason, Carl. I think you know the answer. Well,
Yeah, well, maybe
the other day, me and you were getting a spell of Stallion done in the McClay,
Yep.
checking out the eye candy,
Well, I mean, studying's
the books.
Yeah, not exactly studying books, but the honeys. So we're walking through the library. We're strolling through, trying to pick up, because bars are so hellish these days. Just go down to your local library.
Library, yeah.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah, they got that. So then we saw a girl, and she didn't have one but 2 bottles of Coke on her desk.
On her desk.
Now, this is a fair enough,
Yeah, like 2 bottles of Coke.
Oh,
but
why?
there was
Yeah.
a twist.
Oh, what was it?
And would you like to hear the twist?
I'm listening.
Well,
She was drinking from both of them.
so they were both about 2/3 full. Maybe one a slight bit more, maybe a sip more than the other. But they were both open, or not open. Sorry, but both placed on the desk, and they both had around a third drunk out of them. Now, what would bring such a disgusting and vile individual to go about drinking Coke like that? Now, what are the possible options that have led this situation to happen?
How she ended up in this scenario. 2
Now,
bottles of Coke in front of her.
when we go further to analyze what possibly could have been her motivations, it gets even more dark and twisted. Not
It's more sick.
if you
Disgusting.
Okay, fair enough. I want 2 Cokes. She set them both on her desk, and obviously you would designate one Coke as your
Coke number 1.
your
Coke A.
your main Coke A is rolled out for her, and then the second Coke
Coke 2.
Coke 2
Coke B.
that would be your reserve. But why would you go between your reserve and your thing? Both are going to get
Switch.
flat. Both are going to.
Both are going to get flat. You're not going to get beyond
You're not going to get all the nutrients.
the last third.
And what a kind of disgusting, what a callous move. Like, who would ever dare? Like, what are the other possibilities? Like, unless she was like, was one as like a treat Coke that she would have every once in, I'll drink this Coke primarily,
You break it up.
but I also have
break
my
up the
treat Coke.
monotony.
And we said, yeah, fair enough, have a treat Coke.
Have a treat Coke.
Have
You're
it.
working damn hard in that library.
You're doing.
Treat yourself, girl.
You've already staved off our advances, and you're gonna have to again outside.
I have a knife.
Okay.
Drink your Coke in proper order, or we're coming for you. The King and I 2017.
But listen, don't drink them at the same pace. You're just causing everyone a bit of pain with that, aren't you? You idiot. You moron.
You
This-
collie.
This has been the award-winning King and I, and with our 24th show, sending out a strong message to all those who want to drink more than 1 Cokes at one time. If you want to do that, do not go near the McClay, as Connor has a knife.
And to keep the British Isles British.
And that wreck game ain't no
.com.
joke.
This has been the award-winning King and I.
Wow.
Yes, Chelsea have just won the Premier League!